Yes guys, how you doing? It's Jason Cameron here. I'm going to shoot this quick video just to do a review of this ICO called Streamr coming up. When I was shooting this video, I was kind of looking for a software to help me record my screen and my camera at the same time. I was looking online, tried one, it was rubbish, and I thought to myself, oh, come on man, I just need to record this video, I just want to do it, so let me just find some software. So I googled it, and I've got a MacBook, and I was like, how can I do it on a MacBook? And lo and behold, the wonderful QuickTime does it. And I mean, that's what I just love about Macs, man. It's just everything is built in. You could just get on with stuff without having to faffing around with sort of all these different softwares. So, but anyway, with this video, I'm just gonna sort of review it, sort of overview I'm gonna do today. Be a bit more objective, and then after we cover this video, I'm gonna shoot another video for you guys. Just to discuss the investment case for Streamr. But sort of, let's just get into this one. So we're going to say what it is. I think it's important that we don't have to. I don't really want to understand everything about a project, or I don't have to understand how the technology works or how it's structured. What's more important to me is understanding what problem it solves, and how it does that, and if it kind of changes the world. So that's kind of what I'm interested in. So let's get into Streamr. So what is Streamr? So according to the website here, unstoppable data for unstoppable apps. Streamr tokenizes streaming data to enable a new way for machines and people to trade it on a decentralized P2P or peer-to-peer network. How it works. So let's just read this little blurb here. So Streamr provides a complete system to create unstoppable real-time data apps, even without writing code. Currently, the valuable data you produce is at mercy of large corporations. In the Streamr network, it's yours to use and sell as you wish, and travels through decentralized peer-to-peer network controlled by no one and incentivized by a data coin token. Let's consider a self-driving electric car. For optimal operation, it needs data from other machines such as traffic, congestion information from other cars, electric prices on nearby charging station, weather forecasts, and so on. Streamr provides a single interface for real-time data delivery and payment, making data streams tradable using a data coin token. The car can autonomously get the data it needs and pay for it. In turn, the car can sell the data it produces, such as traffic data to other cars, road condition measurements to a smart city location, and battery level to advertisers, and so on. A data stream economy is born. So, from what I understand, and Streamr, guys, if you're sort of watching this and I get this wrong, please correct me, drop a comment, and let me know. That Streamr provides a network for data to flow. So for data to get from point A to point B, and for A to B to interact with each other as well. So I'm just trying to think, so how else can we put this? So an example is if you're at a traffic light and traffic light's red and it's late at night, there's no cars around, you're the only one there at the junction, and I'm just like, the light's still red, why is it red? No one else here. It should be green, but the traffic light doesn't know that. So it would be really useful for there to be a way for the car to communicate to the traffic light that I'm approaching, turn green if there's no other cars around, and the light can then search around to see if there's any other cars about, and then make a decision with that data to turn green. So obviously it needs infrastructure to do that, and it sounds like, according to this site, that Streamr will be the very infrastructure that can help deliver that kind of interaction and or transaction. And I guess it will be pretty cool as well, as if you're on a tube or a subway and you're about to hit Oxford Street, you're hungry, and you open up your data to say on your phone, say, I'm in the area, I'm looking for somewhere to eat, restaurants, talk to me. So, and then you get a flow of ads from nearby restaurants to say, look, come to my restaurant, 2-for-1 offer, or 20% off your main. And that would be cool, and you can actually even get paid for that kind of that kind of interaction as well. So, so by the sounds of it, it sounds like a really big project, and I can see the problem that it solves because of all this data that's being gathered in cities from Wi-Fi usage and stuff like that, and social networks or mobile networks gathering all this data. How do you use it? And obviously, how do we use it? It's my data. How do I use it? And for Streamr to provide a a platform and marketplace to sort of exchange that data is pretty cool. And what I like is that it doesn't limit itself to um, people, machines as well. So IoT, Internet of Things devices, will be able to utilize the network as well, which I think is pretty big. So I can see the problem that it solves and how it will do that. This is kind of the technical aspect of it. Guys, I'm an investor. I'm not a techie. I've got a really good friend of mine who is a techie that helps me sort of verify if technology works. But I don't really need to understand it. I just want to know if it works and if it can really deliver on the problem that it solves. And if it does, then I'm all game. And if it doesn't, then I'm not game. So in my videos, you're not going to hear me go into detail of all this technical stuff. You see the website there, guys. If you're a techie, then feel free to jump into it and see how the technology is stacked. What I will say is that it's based on the Ethereum blockchain. They do have some kind of prototype here. It does look a little bit confusing if you ask me. So it will be great to get some thoughts on if you're a techie and you've been able to try this out and see how that works. So who's behind Streamr? So you've got Henry Picala, Ristro K. I'll call him Ristro K because I don't know how to pronounce that surname. Is that Nikki or Nikkei Nyland? That seems like the sort of core leadership team, and then you've got a team of developers there, which is good. And if we just look at these blurbs, Henry, what have you done, mate? So it says CEO. So he basically runs 2 algorithmic trading companies already, one of which he co-founds. He's built infrastructure and tools for real-time data for 10 years, so he's very experienced in data by the sounds of it, and building the infrastructure for it. And obviously he founded Streamr and his passion, yada yada yada. You got Risto K, PhD from Wharton School, in behavioral finance, machine learning and evolutionary computation. So he's managing portfolios for JP Morgan, Merrill Lynch. Okay, so guys again experienced in he's been hooked in real-time data and decentralized computing, but it sounds like he's been experienced in trading at quite a big level, which is interesting. And this dude Nikki, okay, by the sounds of it, she's had several successful exits. So it looks like he's built companies and flipped them, which is pretty good to have in a team. I mean, it's one thing to be experienced in a big company and then it's going for a startup, then to actually have done a startup and sold multiple times. So I think that's a really good experience to have in your team. I won't go into developers in this video. I think developers are important, just to understand their background, their experience. But I'll leave it to the next video. But the good thing to know is that there is a development team there, which is good. The advisors, they've got guys, CEO of Golem, interesting. They've got guys that have been involved, obviously Golem, Ethereum, or Go. And they've got a legal partner here, which I think is a good look, because especially the climate now of a lot of regulatory clamping down, it's pretty good to have someone that cover that base for you, that legal base. So it's pretty cool, but just make sure I'm covering everything. So that's the team. Token sell. Let's have a look to see when it is. Cool. So they've got a whitelist opening up on Friday, ends on Monday. The token sale starts on the 6th of October, lasts for 20 days. So you get 18.25 data tokens for a Swiss franc, which is basically, it's practically $1. So that roughly works out to 1 divided by 18.25. It's roughly about 5 cents. 5 cents per token. It's looking to raise 30 million Swiss francs. 650 million will be available for the token sale, and $1 billion is a total supply or max supply. So they're giving away 65% of the tokens, which is pretty cool. So basically about $30 million they're looking to raise in the token sale. They did actually have a pre-sale. Guys, how much did they actually raise? Streamr pre-sale. It was pretty impressive. Pre-sale. Cool. Let's have a look. Blockchain. Okay, so 5 million Swiss francs for 25 minutes. And I know the minimum was 5,000 Swiss francs, so practically $5 million, $5,000 minimum entry, and they done that in 25 minutes, which is pretty impressive. So they closed that round, and then I think they got a 10% discount, and now they're loading this round on the 6th of October. How do you get involved? So obviously you've got to register on the whitelist by Monday, starting Friday. I'm not too sure if it guarantees you a spot or if it doesn't. But I'm sure we can check that out closer to the time. So anything else that we need to know about this project? Yes, it is blockchain agnostic. Which means that even though it's based on the Ethereum blockchain, it can actually run on any blockchain, but it's just starting off with Ethereum. Also, there is no roadmap there. There's also no roadmap in the white paper either. Ask them sort of why they don't want to commit to any particular time frame for the project, and they don't want to underdeliver and don't want to overpromise. But they do estimate it will take 3 to 5 years to complete the project, which is a long time, so it looks like a long-term hold. I will say that this project is actually live. Do actually have people using the platform already. What the project is, what this token sale, the next phase of the project is about moving it on over to the blockchain. So it's actually centralized at the moment, and looking to decentralize it and moving it over to the blockchain. Why? I'd probably imagine that they want to make use of the smart contracts and autonomous transactions between machines and so forth. So, and the blockchain will help do that. And I believe that's practically it, guys. So in the next video, I'm going to sort of discuss the investment case for Streamr and share my opinions on that. So check that out when that goes live. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If this video is useful, please pound that like button, pound that subscribe button. If you've got friends or family who are interested in investing in cryptocurrency, please tell them about the channel. And thanks for watching, guys.